What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Let's Play, and let's continue exploring around Gondolia. Should be somebody around here to talk to. I worry, always I worry. Por favor, you must be careful. The beastly boys, they see you are a traveler and they attack you immediately. Subito? Already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walking to the piazza. After it happened, he looks so sad. Knapsack of an old man, you say? You see him, no? That man who stares at the sea? He looks so sad, Alora. I tried to sing a happy song for him. Fa la la, Gondolia. People come from near, people come from far. People come to become the famous star. Forgive me, mother.
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending. After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Right, let's go kick butt of Sylvando. First off, though. Alright, I guess that's not the way to it. Ah, here it is. I can't open it? No! I'll have to remember where that door's at. Hey, mind your own business, will ya? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off! Well, well, Kite the Charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you called yourself the Beastly Boys. Now, enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Ha! Hilarious! You picked the wrong guys to clown around with, and if you think we're giving anything back to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show us what you got, funny man.
Get him, boys!
Watch yourself.
Sword stance!
Dave chop!
Dave chop.
Leave it to me.
Hey, uno, dos, tres, ay! Ha! Ha!
You've asked for it now!
Need a little...
Dave
Not
chop!
bad at all.
I'm just power ample. Dave just murders them all.
Dave chop! Gotcha!
Now, if you don't mind...
Sylvando grabs Tetsu's knapsack.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
World might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again. From arms to Who's for fresh bread, huh?
How? Then again, entertainer.
Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
Well, that's one problem solved. Let's go ahead and return the knapsack. You're back. And in one piece too. Goodness me, I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack as well, did you? Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da!
I want to know what he gave me.
Yeah, you alright, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
How else to give evil their comeuppance than to make people happy anyways?
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before.
Uh-oh.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
3 new friends join Sylvando's merry band.
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
Tom.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here. Yeah!
It's just so ridiculous. Right, how about we get out of here and find some more folks in need of help, eh? Reckon we could do worse than take a butcher's around that Laguna de Gondolia place for start? Well, let's go take a look out there. Alright, making our way to Hato. Easy. Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm a He's a priest. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Erdrea, bringing comfort and solace to those who might need it most. Alas, there's only so much that one man may do. For every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Their pained voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time that I slept. I am so tired. I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no, she said it had to come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, there is a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there might be anything you could do to cheer her up? Leave it to us, darling. We'll have a smile on that cow's face in no time flat. She'll be making milk like nobody's business before you know it. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. She should be grazing just to the west of here. Good luck. Alrighty, I thought it was kind of weird to see a cow here. Hello, cow. Moo, the outlook's utterly gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore, and I can't produce a drop of milk either. There, Sylv, me old gran used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo got down in the dumps, we'd just do a couple of song and dance numbers, and she'd be happy as Larry in no time. I reckon the same trick would work on this one here and all. It's gotta be worth a try, eh? Attempt to cheer the cow up. Did someone say a song and dance? I think that can be arranged. This bovine beauty is in for a show of a lifetime. Come on, boys, let's give it everything we've got. Woohoo! Sylvando and co. give it their all and put on the performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor, sad cow. Moo? I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by way of thanks, Moo. Sylvando receives a pail of fresh milk. I love how the cow is just like, hey, here's a pail. Nice one, now that we've got some of that special milk the priest couldn't sleep wanted. Let's go give him a glug or two, shall we? Here you go, priesty man. I'd be ever so grateful if you can find a way of getting me some milk from that talking cow I found near here. Here you go, old man. Oh my word, this is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this. But is that really alright? I mean, there are so many people who still need help. Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you've got to look out for number one. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I failed to do won't get me anywhere, and it won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've always known that deep down, but now I see it clearly. It's all because of you. Thank you. I mean it. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now, come on, get some milk down so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, don't worry. Sylvando and co. watch out for the new friend as he falls into a deep, peaceful sleep. The morning comes. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. And what's more, I've come to a decision. I've realized that I'll be able to help a lot more if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. So what do you say? Will you allow me to come with you? Sure. Of course, darling. Helping people is what we're all about. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. This is going to be wonderful. I just know it. A new member joins Sylvando's merry band. Man, our numbers just keep growing, don't they? This is the right way, right? Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and get some rest for everyone. And let's go ahead and get a save in here. And looking at the time, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Seems like this isn't gonna be going anywhere too fast with just Sylvando and co. I love that they're all just, you know, waving the stuff around everywhere. It's pretty entertaining, but we still got a way to go. So, until the next one, and until then, stay wholesome, my friends.